In the world of business, few names spark as much debate and fascination as Elon Musk and Michael O'Leary. These two leaders have become icons in their respective industries, each known for their unique approach to innovation and disruption. Musk, the driving force behind Tesla and SpaceX, is celebrated for his relentless pursuit of ambitious goals, from electric cars to colonizing Mars. His bold vision and unfiltered online presence have made him a household name, admired and criticized in equal measure. O'Leary, Ryanair's outspoken CEO, transformed European air travel by making flying affordable for millions. His relentless focus on cost-cutting and efficiency has reshaped the airline industry, earning him both praise and notoriety for his no-nonsense style. Both men are famous for their headline-grabbing public statements and their willingness to stir controversy, never shying away from a challenge or a sharp retort. So when these two titans clashed over the future of in-flight Wi-Fi, it became more than just a business disagreement. It turned into a global spectacle, watched by millions around the world. The feud quickly spilled out of the boardrooms and onto social media, captivating audiences with its mix of ego, sharp insults, and high-stakes business strategy. Tweets flew, headlines blared, and the world watched as the drama unfolded in real time. At its core, this is a story about vision versus pragmatism, about how bold ideas can collide with the realities of business, and how public perception can shape, or even upend, financial decisions. Let's dive deeper into how a seemingly simple Wi-Fi deal spiraled into a headline-grabbing corporate showdown, and what it reveals about the power struggles at the very top of global industry. The drama began with Ryanair considering Starlink's satellite Wi-Fi for its fleet. For Starlink, it was a chance to showcase its tech on one of the world's busiest airlines. But after a year of talks, Ryanair walked away. O'Leary announced the decision publicly, citing cost concerns, not technology. Starlink believed nearly 90% of passengers would pay for Wi-Fi. Ryanair's data showed less than 10% would. For Ryanair's price-sensitive customers, Wi-Fi was a luxury, not a necessity. This massive gap in expectations made the deal unworkable. The failed negotiations quickly became public, setting the stage for a much bigger conflict. What started as a business decision was about to become a viral feud. O'Leary's rejection was all about the numbers. Installing Starlink meant extra drag on planes, leading to higher fuel costs, up to $250 million a year. For a low-cost airline, that's a deal-breaker. Ryanair's model depends on keeping expenses razor-thin to offer the cheapest fares. Betting on high Wi-Fi uptake was too risky. Most passengers just want a cheap seat. O'Leary stuck to his philosophy: cut costs, avoid unnecessary extras, and pass the savings to customers. The decision wasn't anti-technology. It was pure business sense. For Ryanair, the numbers simply didn't add up. The Wi-Fi dream was grounded by financial reality. The business dispute quickly turned personal online, as both sides took to their favorite platforms to air grievances and throw shade. O'Leary didn't hold back, calling Musk an idiot for what he claimed was a wild overestimation of passenger demand for in-flight Wi-Fi. Musk fired back on X, branding O'Leary an insufferable accountant who couldn't see the future if it landed on his runway. The insults went viral almost instantly, with fans and critics on both sides jumping into the fray, eager to defend their favorite mogul. Memes, jokes, and hashtags exploded across timelines, turning the spat into a trending topic that dominated online conversations for days. The clash quickly became a battle of personalities. Musk, the bold visionary, versus O'Leary, the sharp-tongued pragmatist, each with their own loyal following. Each insult was more than just a jab. It reflected their business styles, direct, biting, and calculated for maximum public impact. The public couldn't get enough of the drama, fueling even more attention and speculation about what would happen next. What began as a simple contract dispute had now spiraled into a full-blown social media spectacle, with every comment dissected by the press. The world watched in real time as two industry titans traded blows, each fiercely defending their vision of business and their personal brands. The feud was no longer just about Wi-Fi. It had become a battle for pride, reputation, and the spotlight on the global stage. Musk escalated the feud with a bold move. He joked on X about buying Ryanair and putting someone named Ryan in charge. He launched a poll, "Should I buy Ryanair?" Hundreds of thousands voted, with 75% saying yes. The stunt grabbed headlines and shifted the conversation from Wi-Fi to corporate power. Musk's tactics blurred the line between serious business and entertainment. The idea of a Musk-owned Ryanair sparked wild speculation and endless memes. For a moment, the world wondered, was he serious? The poll gave Musk a sense of public mandate, even if it was just for show. The takeover talk dominated business news, keeping both men in the spotlight. Musk had turned a business spat into a global event. O'Leary responded with facts, not insults. At a press conference, he explained that EU law blocks non-Europeans from controlling EU airlines. Musk, as a US and South African citizen, couldn't legally buy Ryanair. The takeover threat was dead on arrival, no matter how many online votes Musk won. O'Leary's calm explanation shifted the story from social media hype to legal reality. The rules of international business trumped even the world's most influential tweeter. Investors and regulators paid attention to the law, not the noise. The dream of a Musk-led Ryanair was officially grounded. The spectacle had met its legal limits. O'Leary seized the moment to flip the narrative. He invited Musk to invest in Ryanair, just not take it over. O'Leary joked that Ryanair would be a better investment than X, poking fun at Musk's social media losses. The invitation was both a peace offering and a power move. O'Leary positioned Ryanair as a stable, profitable company, open to investors, not buyers. The message was clear. Ryanair welcomes capital, but its leadership stays in control. This clever pivot turned the feud into a PR win for O'Leary. He showed he could play the media game as well as Musk. The offer made headlines, reinforcing Ryanair's strong position. The takeover chapter ended with a witty twist. Amid the drama, Ryanair's business quietly thrived. O'Leary revealed that bookings jumped 2–3% in the days after the feud went viral. The publicity, even if negative, acted as free advertising. Ryanair's brand was suddenly everywhere, driving more customers to book flights. Meanwhile, the stock market barely reacted. Ryanair's share price stayed steady. Investors saw through the noise, focusing on fundamentals, not Twitter tantrums. The episode proved that social media buzz can boost sales, but real value is built on solid business. The market trusted Ryanair's model and leadership. In the end, the feud was good for bookings, but didn't shake investor confidence. The Musk-O'Leary feud is more than just entertainment. It's a fascinating case study in the realities of modern business strategy and leadership. Their public sparring offers a rare glimpse into how high-stakes negotiations and rivalries play out on the world stage. Social media can turn what might have been a private deal into a global drama overnight, amplifying every comment and fueling speculation. The digital age means every move is scrutinized, and narratives can spiral out of control in minutes. Today's leaders must manage not only their companies, but also their public personas and the stories told about them online. Reputation management is now as critical as financial management. The clash highlighted two distinct business philosophies: Musk's bold, visionary approach to technology and O'Leary's relentless focus on cost-driven pragmatism. Each style has its strengths, and both have shaped their company's destinies. Online polls and viral posts can shape public perception, but in the end, it's the laws, contracts, and market fundamentals that decide real outcomes. Hype can only go so far before reality sets in. Investors, meanwhile, often ignore the noise, focusing on what really matters: long-term value, solid business models, and sustainable growth. In the end, both men walked away as winners. Musk gained global attention and buzz for his brand, while O'Leary secured bookings and reinforced Ryanair's reputation for boldness. The public got a front-row seat to the intersection of ego, technology, and business, witnessing how personalities and platforms can shape the narrative of an entire industry. Ultimately, it's the fundamentals, not the tweets or headlines, that drive real business success and determine who thrives in the long run. The Ryanair versus Musk saga is a masterclass in both the power and the limits of publicity, reminding us that while attention is valuable, substance is what truly endures.